Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy IC Street Tech. Here I'm shooting a video saying the reason why you should upgrade to the new S10. Any guys who have the S10, S9, S8, S7, S6, down for it, I think this phone is actually highly should upgrade to the new one. I know the pricing is a little outpriced. You probably get the 9 for a cheaper price right now. If you have the latest, not the latest model, but to me, the reason why I say, number one is the storage. The RAM on there is, it's magnificent. I love the way how they go from 6 gigs of RAM to 8, then from 8 to 12. In between the lineup of between the S10e all the way up to the Plus. That's one thing I say in the storage. In the you got between 128 gigs starting off, all the way to a terabyte of storage. Once you get up to the Plus model, you get the terabyte. But between the SE, you only get probably 120 to 250, and then from the 10, you get probably like 250 to 500. I think one something to 512 there. Now, that's number one. Storage. Number two is the camera. You got triple cameras now on this one. No, not triple, dual cameras. You got 2 is 12 megapixel and 1 is 16. In the front camera, one thing I do love about it is you got 4K resolution, and I want to test that bad boy out. And that's one thing why I say you should upgrade to this new one. Now you got Bluetooth 5.0, and then you got the Wi-Fi 6 on here. This is number 3, Wi-Fi 6. Wi-Fi 6 should give you faster speed, up and download on there. On whatever you carry, you have the massive speed. If you have someone with, because usually I'm running 400 download speed, and that's what so I should be able to get really fast speed with that internet with Wi-Fi 6. And another thing too, excuse me, I'm just looking at my notes. The display, the new end display on a Samsung S10 across the model, that new Infinity display where you got the circle around the top for your camera cutout. Usually it's all in the middle, or on the side, or something like that. So, in the between there, this in notch or whatever. And one thing I liked about what Samsung did, they didn't go on a feature what everybody else did, like put a teardrop, or everybody call it the notch and everything else. They didn't do that. They just put it right in the right hand corner. Yes, you probably could see it if certain apps you running and everything else like that. But to me, I feel like the phone running it like that was pretty awesome. But I wish they would have made it where the pixels go away. The pixel come on, and it just be a straight screen. And then whenever I'm using the phone, the pixels just go out, and I could just use the camera on that, and just be like hitting under the display. That'd be pretty tight. And number four, five. Then new in-display fingerprint scanner. That's one thing I like about the new Qualcomm Snapdragon 855. That processor is pretty dope. I like it. That's one thing I say, big ups to Qualcomm, just, stepping up for the 5G, and also putting that in display finger 3D touch. Pretty much it's like it's under the display, so it's not like showing. On some phones you could like take it apart and you see the little spots. I know Jerry pretty much going to take that apart, and we're going to see what it really looked like under that display and stuff. So I can't wait to see that video. I'm going to leave his channel to the link below on here. And one thing is, we're going to go to 5 is battery life. They stepped it up in the battery life, especially if you got that share playing in there, power sharing. That's a big step up. That's one thing I say, it's a big step for it. So that's one of the reasons why I say you should upgrade to the new phone. I am going to be working on getting on this new phone. It don't come out to the 8th, so I'm trying to see if I'm going to drop whatever price I have to get. But I really want the Plus model. I want the terabyte, but I don't know if I should get it, because this one, now one thing I do like is, this would be number 6, is it do have expandable storage. So you can get the 112 and then put an SD card in there and have capable more storage on there. But I wanted to get the 12 gigs of RAM, because if this have DeX in it, I will actually definitely get it, because I know the S8 and S9 I think had DeX But I think that's usually to the Note, but I'm not for sure. I'll probably look that up. But I'm 100% sure I had like a Note 9 or something. Yeah, I did. Yeah, actually, it is for not the Note. The Note had that capability too, but the Samsung S9 had that capability because I had the Plus and I actually used that. I have a video that I was using that Dex product there on there. So if this have it and they didn't promote it, it's probably still on there. But using how much RAM we got on there, whoa, that's actually a big up. So guys who have those Samsung, latest Samsungs, and don't have the newest one that's coming out, I think this is the reason why you should upgrade, is this for those features. But if you don't want to upgrade and you just like what you have there, you can just upgrade. But in my eyes, this is what I'm just saying is that's why I feel like you should upgrade to the newest model. I'm going to have another video out just saying like what carrier I feel like is the best carrier. Excuse me, I put that out there already. But like, sub, there's gonna be a link below to support this channel. I'm actually trying to grab this phone for you guys, do a little review on my end on it, tell you what I like about it, what I don't like about it. Just give you my thoughts and everything else. So if you guys want to see that, let's get about 50 likes. Share with your friends and your family, whoever you want out there to want to see this. Why you should buy. Those are the reasons I gave. I gave like 6, but I'm not gonna put like reason with this. Blah, blah, blah. I'm just basically just taking this video. And I'm gonna jot down the specs of the phone, the one I want to get. I'm gonna jot down the specs, so if you want to see that, and there's actually more, and I'm gonna probably lead you to the link to Samsung's website, so you can see the rest of the specs of the device. But this, my opinion, I like what they did, and they did a really good job with this year. Samsung, it really looked better, totally different model, new look. I love their phones, always did. But thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you on the next video. And don't forget, subscribe and like. Don't forget to hit it. Hit it. You gonna hit it right now? Hit the like button and sub button. Hit it. Let's join the family. Let's get over 1,000 subscribers. Let's keep going and let's keep moving. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.